In order to access the wealth of material which is available on MuchLearning, you need to register with the site. This is a simple and common procedure, and it goes as follows. First of all, you need to go to the home page of the site, which is, as you can see, located at www.muchlearning.org. At this point, you will see in front of you an option which says Register Now. Well, guess what? You will have to click on that option, and once you click on that option, you will see a different screen which will ask you a number of fairly standard questions. Things like your first name, your last name, the school that you attend. By the way, this is not compulsory, you can skip that one. And also the login email that you want to use. So in other words, you have to use an email address that you are currently owning, and it doesn't matter which one it is as long as it is valid. Notice the little I icon here, which corresponds to additional information. If you hover the mouse over the icon, you will see some additional information that you can read by yourself. Same thing with the password. You'll have to choose a password. By the way, you don't have to use the same password that you use to log into the email program that you have chosen. You can use whatever you want, the same one or a different one. And of course, you will be asked to confirm the password to avoid your making any typos. Once that is done, again, as it is commonly used, you will be asked to reproduce the two words that you see in this box, and you will type them in this field down here. You need to type both words separated by a space. If, like in this case, you may not be able to see what the words are, you have a choice, like in other programs, to get a new set of words. So you click on this little icon, and hopefully it's a little bit easier. If it's still not easy to read, you can keep going until it's something that you can read and you can reproduce. Once you feel that the two words are clearly visible, you type them in here the way they are. Again, separated by a space. And then you go on and you click on this box to signify that you have read and that you agree with the terms of use and the privacy policy documents of the site. Now, obviously, legally speaking, I'm going to strongly recommend that you read those two documents to make sure that you know what they contain. In practice, they are the usual kinds of documents that basically ask you to not do anything silly and damaging to the site. And no, there is no clause by which you will sell your soul to MuchLearning by accepting it. So once you've done all this, you click on the I accept and you will create an account. Now, this is actually not the end of the registration procedure, because in order to make sure that the request comes from a legitimate person, MuchLearning will automatically send you an email to the email address that you have chosen, requesting that you complete the process, and I will give you some clear instructions about how to do that. And basically that pretty much just consists of clicking on the link that they provide you. At that point, you will have access to MuchLearning, to the site. However, you will still have to do a couple of more steps in order to make any use of the site, and those are described in different videos. Because of course, at that point, you will have first of all to choose which course offered by MuchLearning you want to follow, you want to be part of. And for those that require a subscription fee, you will have to go through that step as well in order to access the full plethora of material which is available. But as far as letting MuchLearning know that you exist and that you want to be part of the ever larger group of students who are making use of it, this is the end of your procedure.